Willkommen! New York City fire trucks versus German fire trucks. Los geht's. America, here we go. New York City. They already almost just ran over a guy on the sidewalk. Ladder 4. New York City Fire Department. Whoa! Whoa! Dude, he shot out of there like no. Whoa! Look at the cab go! Ding! Dude, they almost hit a cab driver. Oh, this is very busy road. Okay. Of course, you gotta have the American flag on the back. Gotta have that. Oh, look at all the people! What are these people doing? Yo, someone did not tell these people, always look both ways before crossing the street. We can do that. We can do that, it says on their windshield. Except driving forward. We cannot do that, but we can do everything else. Oh god, don't hit the doggy. Don't hit the doggy! Don't go in the bike lane. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, there's already fire trucks there. What do we got here? These guys are just chilling. The fire trucks seem very big though. I wonder if smaller fire trucks would be easier to drive around in a big city like that. Like, look at Jesus! Look at the size of this thing. It's freaking massive. My God. If you've never been to New York City, a lot of the streets are very tight, very small, lots of traffic, nowhere to go. Like, I feel like a gigantic truck like this has to be hard to maneuver. But I'm also not a firefighter, so I don't know if there's even smaller options out there that would actually work. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Huh? This is just a SUV. Oh, okay. On the scene. Here we go. Another really busy road. Alright, well, some people are trying to get out of the way. This car is trying to get out of the way. Problem is, there's just nowhere to go sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes. Wow. Oh, they're blocked. Support our troops. Okay. Huge fire trucks. Dude, I don't even know what you do in this situation. Like, what do you do in this situation? There's nowhere to go. I actually don't even know. Do the best you can, I guess. Look how big that truck is, though. Oh my god, I would never want to drive one of those. Ooh, this one has a big ladder on top. That's cool. Engine 43 on the way. Dude, look how long. Dude, look at how long this is. This is like the length of 3 average cars. That is just wild to me. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's like, yeah, I'm just going to follow the fire truck. I'll let him clear out the traffic and I'll just follow right behind. Oh boy, let's see. Do people move out of the way? Oh. Okay. All right, a little bit here. Yeah, okay. All right. Could be worse. I definitely have seen worse. Ooh, heavy traffic here. Let's see how they do. Oh my god, they can barely make the turn because the truck is so big. My anxiety is going up just watching this. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, dude, tell me this guy on the bike isn't about to cut off the the fire truck. Tell me he's not going to cut off the fire truck. No, okay, we're good. We're good. He's just going to ignore it, pretend like it's not there, and cut off the other fire truck. Jesus. I don't know how these people don't get into more accidents. They must be so good at driving, I swear. Oh. Okay, here comes a little guy. Engine number 9. On the New York Transit line. Uh-oh. Okay, here's a little sticky situation. Whoa! Hello! Jump scare. What the frick? Whoa, he got out of the way. Wow, but the bikers... I ain't got time for all that. The bikers are not getting out of the way. Hey, I'm biking here. Forget about it. Oh, the doggy. Hi, doggy. Another busy street here. It actually seems like the biggest problem is the people walking. The cars in these clips have actually gotten out of the way a lot better than some of the other clips that I've seen on this channel before. It's the people that just walk around like, you know, there's not a gigantic truck barreling towards them that can just run them over without even slowing down if it didn't see them or something. They just go for it. Let's see. I mean, to be fair, sometimes that is how you have to walk in New York City. Like, sometimes you have to just kind of go in New York City. Like, if you want to be able to cross the street, sometimes you just got to go. And just whatever happens, happens, to be honest. In some areas, like, if you're in Manhattan, sometimes you just got to do it. I wouldn't do it with a fire truck, though, or like an ambulance or something. Something like that, no, thank you. Hello. It's interesting that it seems like every one of the trucks is different. Like, it's not standardized or something. Interesting. What is this? Never missed a performance. Never missed a performance. What the frick is... What is this? The Broadway fire truck? What the hell? Never missed a performance. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's Times Square, I think. See, they should use these little guys to block the traffic and then have the big guys come in after them. In my professional firefighter opinion. Was this an ambulance? Yeah, that's just an ambulance. This is a weirdly quiet road. Oh, dude, this is so New York right here. Hold on a second. This shot right here is so New York. You got the tall buildings in the background. You got the dumpster outside for all the trash. You got parking everywhere, like completely full parking everywhere. You got scaffolding over here on the left for construction. And then you got a guy riding his bike completely clueless that there's a giant fire truck right behind him, and he's like he's getting close to being in the middle of the road, not really giving the fire truck as much space as he probably should because he's on his phone, and of course he's wearing his helmet falling off of his head. And then the fire truck is coming through with the American flag on the back. Perfect. Absolute cinema. This is New York City right here. This is New York City. Look at this guy. No idea that there's a giant fire truck behind him. On the phone texting while riding a bike. And also, by the way, these guys getting out completely unfazed. Don't even care. They're just used to it. They're just like, yep, job well done. Amazing. Absolute perfection here. Oh, they're coming back from a mission. Oh, here we go. Dude, they're going to park this thing? Oh my god. Yo. Look at the clearance! Look at the clearance! Wow, dude, I'm not gonna lie, that park job was actually super impressive. That was awesome. First try, just bam, backed it right in. Oh my god, my heart would be pounding doing that. But anyways, we got Germany now. Let's see, how does it compare? Well, okay, already way quieter than New York City. That's weird. Who would have expected that? Wow, that's a fire truck. Interesting. A lot smaller, I feel like, and more boxy. It's like a little box. Huh. Whoa! Definitely a lot smaller. Okay, we got ambulance in the front. Oh, we got a whole convoy. Damn. Hey, get out of here. Get out of the way. Oh, this guy's a big boy, though. This guy's a big boy with the ladder. Interesting. So they got a few different kinds, different sizes. It seemed like the American New York City Fire Department has, of course, like the SUV size things, and of course they have the ambulance, but the trucks seem to be pretty much just very large sized. Even if they don't have all of the same gear on board, they seem like they're just the large sized trucks. But in Germany, it looks like there's a few different sizes, maybe the large kind and then a smaller or like a medium sized kind. Huh. then a little van in the back. Whoa. Oh, dude, he's flying around that corner. I can't help but feel like that size truck would probably be so much easier to drive around in a crowded place like New York City. Anyways, though. Wait, what is this thing? Wait, what? Feuerwehr. Wait. Is this a firefighting truck? Bus? A firefighting bus? Wait. What? What is this? Huh? I have never seen a firefighter bus. What would this even be used for? What? Dude, it's like straight up a city bus, but for the firefighters. Huh? Whoa. Interesting. So this truck has a lot less going on. This one looks like it's pretty much just the ladder, whereas the other ones, like in America, for example, it would be the ladder and the hoses and other equipment all into one big giant truck. This separates out, it looks like it separates out the ladder and just gives one medium-sized truck the ladder to deal with, which is definitely a very different way of dealing with it. Ooh, throwback. Oh, God, Jesus. I'm glad you guys changed the sirens that you guys used. That was not fun to listen to. Okay, here we go. Traffic test. Let's see how we do. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, here comes a big boy. Oh, he's a big boy. Look at this big boy coming. Wait, what has he got? Oh, that's like a crane. What? A firefighting crane. Interesting. Now that, hold on. Let's go back a little bit here. This still looks like it's probably a bit smaller than just the average, New York City truck that we saw, which is very interesting because this looks like it probably is one of the bigger ones in Germany that we've seen so far. Really a big difference in the sizes, it seems like. What is this, a garbage truck? Okay. In the van. Oh, hey. They're just chilling in the van. Okay. Man, rolling out with a whole convoy. There we saw the ladder truck has pretty much just the ladder on it. And then these ones carry the equipment, I think, like the hoses and stuff like that. Interesting. And then another ladder one. Yeah, it seems like you got the ladder trucks and you got the hose/equipment trucks, and you keep them separate in Germany. And in the New York City clips, both of those tasks are assigned to the same trucks. And that's probably why they're so much bigger. At least they seem to be so much bigger. Another traffic test. Let's see how it goes. Pretty good. Ooh, this is a big boy. Oh, he's whipping that thing. Damn. Don't do it to him. Damn. Okay. Well, that's another tight fit there. I would not want to park that thing. look at this. They have like the like public transportation bus style doors here. The full length, full body doors, it looks like. That is interesting too. I've never seen that. In America, you just have like kind of the quote unquote normal car doors where you're going straight from sitting to getting out of the truck. But this is like you're already standing up by the time you're getting out of the truck, it looks like. Interesting. Is it on the other side? No, the other... Well, maybe. Maybe it's like that on this side, too. I don't know. Cool. Whoa! That guy almost got hit. Traffic test? Nope, no traffic. Man, I'll tell you what, in Germany, you can really tell. It seems a lot more common to roll out with like 4 or 5 trucks because things are specialized more, at least from what it seems like. So you just roll out with like 4 or 5 different trucks. And in America, you just roll out with like 1 or 2 trucks for the same amount of equipment and stuff. Germany, you got giant convoys of trucks going down the road. Whoa. Nuremberg. Wow, look at that. They got 1 ambulance, 1 ladder truck, 1 hose truck. Perfect. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. That's an interesting truck. That's not an ambulance, but it's that size.
Oder Margaretenau, Barmherzige Brüder, in Richtung Prüfening. Dort wird die Linie 1a der Regensburger Verkehrsbetriebe die Betroffenen zu eigens Evakuierung.
Regensburg. Damn, look at this freaking convoy, dude. Holy crap. Rolling out deep. Oh my god, it just keeps going and going. Oh man. You just go out full force. Send everybody. Jeez. Damn, what is this thing? What is this? Oh, that's the crane again. Okay, this is another one of the cranes. I wonder if New York City Fire Department has something like that, a fire truck crane, because I don't think we saw one. Maybe we did and I didn't notice it, but this is, I don't know, I'm not used to seeing a crane for the fire department. Whoa. Look at this little guy. Look at you go. Go ahead with the bad self. Do your thing. Oh, this is a big boy. Yeah! Toot toot! That was awesome. Yeah! Whoa! Another tiny little ladder car. Whoa. Whoa, dude, it looks like they're about to tip over. They're going around the corner so fast. Oh my god. Oh, traffic test. Let's see how they do. Pretty good. Pretty really good. Not bad at all. Whoa. That guy's moving. Yo, what? Is that an old timer? Dude, that sounds so weird. Very cool looking truck though. Oh, traffic test. Let's see. Passed with flying colors. Oh, okay. We got the transportation vehicles and the hose vehicles. Wow. Very good traffic test there. Oh, we even got a thumbs up from the driver. That was cool. What? Why does it seem like when they're driving, a lot of the times they don't have their sirens on, and then once they get close to somebody that's filming, they're like, "Oh, let me throw it on. Let me give the people what they want." It seems like there's a lot of clips where they don't have their sirens on, and then when they get close to the person that's filming them, they're like, "All right, now I'll put it on." I don't know if that's coincidence or not. Oh, this guy's driving through a frickin' field. What? Whoa! Whoa! Hey! You can't park there. There we go. Oh, hi, doggy. What are you doing, doggy? Legacy. That's a big rider, boy. Wow. All right. That was pretty cool. I like seeing the differences between the trucks in New York City compared to the trucks in Germany, the different ideas behind how are we going to engineer and construct our trucks to be optimal for what we got to do. Very cool to see. Definitely nothing but respect for all the firefighters out there, no matter what country you're in. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting, but I'm curious what you guys, the experts, have to say. So let me know your thoughts on the video. Leave your mustard down in the comments section below. And when you're done there, consider subscribing, leaving a like, all that good stuff for the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for being here, though. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.